We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on last year's national champions, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Boy, after all the buildup and all the hype with a playoff game, you'd love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Grab down the middle. It's Cole. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Where the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. Here's the second down play. Got it again. Gets the first and still running. McGain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He tests the middle but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. The RPO caught to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Took contact on the throw. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
The offense starts with excellent field position. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. They're going to run the option. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Now it's second down here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's the running back in the flat. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Oh, that one's picked off. He's bringing it back. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. They'll run it from the gun. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Look at a pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Picks up the first down and still going. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, this is one of the dangers of playing man-to-man coverage against a quarterback like this. Yeah, they cover everybody down, but without a spy on this quarterback, good job of him recognizing this running lane, just taking off, and with everybody with their backs to the quarterback, he picks up big yards.
It's a shotgun run call. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Running back with the football. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on 1st and 2nd down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on 3rd down, but it's still 4th down. Can they pick up the first?
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Longhorns look to keep this drive moving. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Touchdown, Texas, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Kickoff fielded inside the 20. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Ball handed off. He shreds the tackle. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll toss it to the right side. And they've got him, the defense, with a tackle for loss to wrap up the first quarter of play. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, he escapes. On the run, he'll let it go. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
Breaks loose at the 45. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He keeps it on a design run. First down and more. He's still running. Touchdown, Clemson. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. And the back gets the football. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. He hands it to the back. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And he's brought down, but it's a first down, spotted near the 41.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And they hand it off to the back. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
Nice job up front, opening up that hole, and look at this Texas running back just running physical for a nice first down. Texas running backs. Chris, come on, you know better than me. Earl Campbell, Ricky Williams, Jamal Charles, more recently Bijan Robinson. Incredible history in Austin when it comes to these backs, and he's living up to it today.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looks to the left, pass caught. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Oh, my gosh. What a great play by the offense. And on the other side, how frustrating for this defense. They had everybody covered downfield. The quarterback looks like he's almost giving up on the play, checks it down to the running back. And how about the back, what he does with the ball in his hands after the catch, picks up the first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's looking deep down the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for the wide out. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's looking to scramble. Fighting him off. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, Longhorns. They couldn't stop him there. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with a touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Texas. He's got it inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Breaks free. As the first down is still going. They're bringing down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. Breaks loose at the 40. Throws out the stiff arm. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tigers. This college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Might have to try the extra point. And he knocks it right through. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a short completion with the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it second and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick it off to begin the second half. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there, trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. Second down after that previous play. Complete. He's found some room at the 45. Here he goes. Touchdown, Clemson, to put them on top now.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. Knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. With the catch, it's Cole. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Off target and incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Longhorns keep the football on the move. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Close to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get to third down with the catch radius that this tight end has, give it to him every single time. Now it's first and goal.
The Longhorns line up with a first and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made on the out route. Run down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Kicking team on now for the extra point. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away.
Texas.
Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Receiver makes the grab. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Good route running by that receiver on the corner. Was able to make a sharp break and run toward that open hole in the defense.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. One man in the backfield, and he'll kick the football. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. This has been a tremendous fight through three quarters. This playoff game deadlocked heading to the final period. Let's check out the game summary so far. Heading to the fourth quarter, who can step up and make a crucial play in this pursuit of a national championship? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the back now goes in motion. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on fourth down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. And now the handoff. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Longhorns. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. Well, just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, we need you guys to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Breaks into the clear. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Hits into space at the 50. He's in the clear. At the 20. At the 10. Powering through a tackle. Touchdown, Tigers. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on second inches.
They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Here we go, late in a tight game. This might be the biggest play so far. 3rd and 2. Can he get there on the ground? They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short.
Hey, if I'm the coach right now at this point in the game with a chance to kick a field goal within my field goal kicker's range, I'd take the points and take the lead and rely on my defense to win the game. But hey, it's up to you. If you want to be aggressive, go for it.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And he's got it, no problem. And they take the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
But there's nothing more impressive to me than a kicker that can come through in the clutch. Gives them the lead here in the 4th quarter, but there's still time left for a final drive, so their defense will have to step up.
We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback will... Better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes for the offense. Make a play here. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. It comes down to this in this playoff game, fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Well, the sack on first down, and now an incompletion. You're looking at a 3rd and long. We're late in the game in the fourth quarter on your own side of the 50. Need to get some yardage back if you want to have any chance to make it 4th down and manageable.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you've got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The pass to the left. Big catch downfield. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down. Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets him go. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that 1st down marker. It comes down to this in this playoff game, fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Touchdown, Texas. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Chris, we've watched this offense all year make plays and come up with drives like this to give their team a chance to win football games. And now we are the biggest stage of the year, and they come up with one more touchdown to give them the lead here.
Going after, knocked right through. When a player is down injured after that last play, we'll take a timeout while they check him out. So after taking the lead here very late, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can just seal the win. And he fields it inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. He escapes the pocket. Breaks into open space. The tackle is made. The clock runs out, and that will do it. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.